It was a homecoming to remember here at Jordan-Hare Stadium, where the Auburn Tigers were hosting Missouri to begin their SEC slate in a game that began back and forth but finished in mayhem. It was a bright and early 11 o'clock kick, but the Tigers clearly woke up ready to play. Following a quick 3-and-out, the Auburn offense came out aggressive. 14 straight rushes aggressive that included 2 fourth-down conversions and finished with an 11-yard scramble from Robbie Ashford to give Auburn a 7-0 lead.
A lot of confidence just come out there, get a drive going, and then eventually score. So, I mean, it was just great, and I mean, we carried that over, and then you saw it was a back-and-forth game.
And from there, it was back and forth. Derek Hall came out with an interception on the next Missouri possession, and Auburn would take a 14-0 lead. But in the second quarter, Mizzou finally found their groove, scoring on back-to-back drives to take things into the break, all knotted up at 14 apiece. In the second half, both offenses struggled to get anything going. The two combined for 12 straight punts, and with just 1:30 left in the game, Auburn faced a pivotal 4th and 1 from the 30-yard line and elected to give it to Tank Bigsby to try to put it away instead of going for that go-ahead field goal. But the Missouri defense stood tall, setting them up for a walk-off drive. And it wouldn't take long for Mizzou to ice this game. A bomb to Dominique Levick would make things 1st and goal at the 3. Missouri decided to go with their kicker to walk it off. But Harrison Mevis pushed it wide, and we head to overtime. Auburn would immediately go 3-and-out on their overtime possession and were forced to rely on Anders Carlson to at least give them 3 after he missed a couple of kicks earlier in the game.
Things are not going to go your way sometimes. You know, I didn't have my best game at all today, but I believed in myself, and I was able to do what I wanted to do. And the same thing with the team. You know, some drives end short and don't go the way you want to, but if we believe we're going to win the game, then we'll find a way.
So for Mizzou, a touchdown would win it, and that's all that Nathaniel Pete had on his mind as he breaks free. But when the back stretched for the end zone, the ball came loose. Derek Hall falls on top of it, and Brian Harsin breathes a big sigh of relief as the Tigers take down Missouri in overtime 17-14, giving quarterback Robbie Ashford his first career win in dramatic fashion.
And you got to stay locked in and focused to execute, but there's emotions, and when the game is over and you've won a game like that and you found a way to get it done, you should feel that way. You should feel that joy and you should feel that excitement because of a hard day's work, and you're proud that you're able to go out there and help your team win the football game.
It might have been ugly, but it was a win. The Tigers moved to 3-1 on the season with a 17-14 overtime win over Missouri. But from here, it only gets tougher, as next week they welcome LSU to town for a 6 o'clock kickoff. Reporting in Auburn, I'm Nolan Knight, WAIT 31 Sports.